All right, I think I'm streaming now. Cool. Let me go. Manage live streams. Change this live stream to be ETR Eternal Towers of Hell. Should work. All right. I'm gonna mute the stream in the background, but I'm gonna leave it running just for the sake of it. Okay, it still picks that up. If we choose we're playing music, we're able to do that. That's good. All right. I don't know why I keep doing that. Thank you, air conditioning, for turning on right as I start stream. I'm sorry, chat, you're just gonna have to deal with that. We're gonna do one more little practice session before I actually try out the real tower. I also need to give Braden moderator. That is not the thumbnail I set this stream for. I don't know why it chose that, but it seems like it's a bit too late. Nope, not too late. Fixed it. So this is a really fun steeple. Do I recommend it? Absolutely. Is it overrated? Probably. Will I complain about it being overrated? Definitely not. Am I just gonna sit here and wait for a little bit? Maybe. Huh? What? Mm-hmm. Sure. Oh, right. I also have to make sure you guys can hear Discord. Oh, hi, Brosen. Welcome to the stream. I know. I'm streaming the same game 12 hours in a row. Discord. So now if I do, that's loud, but it should be fine. What difficulty? This is, sorry for the loud noises, I'm just doing some stuff. This is a challenging. Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Dear, wait, did Discord pick up for you guys? Yeah, it did. Alrighty. What's the hardest tower I've beaten? Technically, it's Steeple of something. It's SORIS. Sorry, I'm hearing myself right now, and it's confusing me. So I'm going to make it so I can't hear myself. There we go. SORIS is technically my hardest, but I feel like my hardest is Tower of Keyboard Eating, although I did not like Tower of Keyboard Eating. It was not very fun. Actually, no, sorry, I just beat a new hardest last night, technically this morning. It was Steeple of something ire. Sorry, not Steeple, it's Tower of I can't, I'm still learning the abbreviations, I'm still new to Etoh, but the TOII is my current hardest in my opinion. And that's like a mid-high difficulty. How late did you stay up last night? I just couldn't sleep, so I just kept grinding. It's fine though. It's actually not fine. I don't like playing Etoh because mobile sensitivity goes really high for some reason. That makes sense. I can understand that. Also, just added the new overlay. It's pretty nice. I hope I don't accidentally beat it again in the practice area, because if I beat it out, I want to beat it. This isn't actually the tower. This is a practice area. So like, see, I can do this. I can heal if I wanted to, but I mean, I want to get the practice in. Although I don't know if the tower's actually changed at all in the beta. Why did I do that? So this is a little bit of a tough one. Is this a full? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's a good way of doing it. I like that. I think that's how I'm gonna do it. From zero, or from in main. This is always a bit tricky. You want to get it on the upwards and do like some kind of weird circus walk here. I don't know why I jumped there. I can just do this. That was bad. Pokey, are you going back to GD? Yeah, of course. I just wanted to grind out Etoh because it's been a while since I've beaten anything harder than a medium tower. Yeah, J2 on PC is definitely a lot easier. But I know some people who have beaten some pretty hard stuff, like Maple, who's beaten Tower of Thinning Layers on mobile. At least I believe it was mobile. I know that he's primarily mobile hobbyist, so I assume he's mobile when he beat that tower. And that's like, I think it's either Bottom Extreme or Peak Insane. I don't remember at this moment. Regardless, it's soul crushing, which is still really impressive. I hate how it gets in your face when you do that jump. Oop. But yeah, I'm staying with GD, of course. I just wanted to play Etoh. I was playing Etoh, and I remembered I have stuff to do later in the day. So if I'm going to stream, I should do it now. And since I was already playing Etoh, I just started streaming Etoh. Pokey, are we doing a collab? That's a good question. I don't know. It seems like everyone wants to do a collab with me. Which is, I mean, I appreciate it, but I can only collab with so many people. And the more people I collab with, the worse my parts are going to be for each individual person. I don't want to make a bad part because I'm feeling rushed to make other people good. But, I mean, you can DM me and we can follow up on that. There we go. I can see myself messing up on this jump while nervous. It's not a hard jump, but I can see myself like doing exactly that. I think I just go a little wider to keep it safe. The good part takes time too, exactly. Wait, when did you get 600 subs? Like months ago. But it's just been lingering at like 605-ish. Plus, and it's just plus or minus like 4. I think my highest is like 607. No, it's 608. Okay, I don't know why I did like that. So I do this, back up a little, jump here. I messed this part up quite a bit. All right, that's good. Get 600 subs for 6 months. Somewhere in that range. I don't think it was 6 months, but I think it was a good few months. I think I've like almost just beaten it again with like a couple of small issues, like a couple of small fails. So I'm probably ready to go from the beginning. Oh, this one's like that green one again where you want to do that walk. And then you got to jump there. Oh yeah, this one is going to be something I'm probably going to mess up on. Thankfully, I can still make it back if I fall. Long time to see. Frostbite, it's been a while, yeah. How are you doing? Tower looks easy, not gonna lie. Yeah, it is very overrated in difficulty, but I'm not gonna complain. You don't know what to make videos on? Find your niche, and once you find it, just stick with it, but make sure it's something you really like, for sure. Want to play Etoh or Tower of Hell? I'm really good at obby. I mean, I'm just grinding a really difficult tower, or it's not even really that difficult, but this is my main goal for this stream. But if you want to join me on that tower, that's fine. I'm not going to complain, but I'm not going to probably not going to go to other towers. All right, yeah. I think I just might be ready to play from the beginning. Yeah, it's a steeple. Yeah, it's just a really short. That's what steeples are. So steeples could be 5 to 6 floors. Towers are 10 floors. Obelisks or citadels are like somewhere in the ballpark of 17-ish. I don't know the exact number off the top of my head, but it's in that ballpark. I'm realizing that this down here is going to be interrupted by other stuff. Where can I put my... Let me get rid of that. Sub goal. I guess there. That's not challenging. I don't think so either, but hey, why not, right? My working theory is that it's challenging. Like the practicing isn't challenging, but in here it actually will be challenging. I haven't actually played it in the main game yet. My theory is that it's been updated to be harder, in which case this stream might be a few hours. But let's go ahead and check it out. Does anything look majorly different? No, not at all. Hey, Matt. Oh, yo, Mag, what's up? Good luck on SOC. Thank you. I have not checked up on what you've been doing lately, so I can't really wish you any luck on anything, but I'll stop by some other time. I don't know what you've been doing. I keep seeing you on Globe. I saw you on Globe like a few weeks ago, but I don't know. Oh, there's that guy. This is that. Love button progress. Who doesn't love button progress? Thank you for the good luck, though. How are you doing? You just been doing random shit? I stopped paying attention to read chat, my bad. Easy recovery. I'd much rather fall on floor 1 than floor 6, because floor 6 does not exist. So I don't know why I said that. Do you ever have a tendency to just read chat, like, but read the same message multiple times and respond to it in multiple different ways? Why am I getting DMs? I'm not going to play that on stream because I don't know what it's going to say. I should probably go on to Do Not Disturb, but I want to know when people join VC. But hold on, let me just disable sounds real quick. There we go. You're good. Hope I'm well. Thank you. I hope you're well as well. Did this like get buffed or anything? Because it's definitely, it doesn't feel challenging. That's still a 6 stud. I know red floor is the hardest. Kind of. I think red floor definitely has the worst nerves. But I wouldn't say it's the hardest floor. Oop. Do. I fall there a lot when practicing, so that was nice. Imagine falling on the last rope. If that happens, I will continue playing. I'll give you, yeah, for time being, because nobody else is here. I trust you. This jump is a jump. You better first attempt this? Probably not. There's some things that are really easy to choke. Even in practice, you just don't do anything. Like you won't fail it in practice that much, but you'll know that you'll fail it once or twice in the actual tower. But hey, this is decent. Oh, that was a little too early. You're saying that. This part also always gets me. Not today, though. Oh, that's a. Is that a little chain? No, I think this is completely identical to the practice place. I almost fell. Yeah, this is. I think this is completely identical to the practice, unless the last floor got a buff. All right. Don't let the nose get. Oh, now that you've said something. Oh, goodness. Los in. For real. Oh, boy. Oh, God. It's this jump. This jump is like impossible or something. Oh, okay. This jump is also pretty difficult. Okay. Final floor. What the hell is what? I do not want to get flung. Okay, there we go. There's a very high chance that I fall on like one of these jumps, but thankfully this is kind of netted. I forgot to jump there. Lock it. Wait, is there like an ongoing joke, like an Etoh that I don't know about, or is that just? Yeah, there's trusses on the wall. Where? How come Mag is a mod now? Magic. I don't know, they're like a haster. Alright, this jump, you go here. Oh my gosh, I did it early. Okay. Damn. I wasn't high enough up on the truss, my bad. Alright. My watch has told me that my heart rate is 153, which is actually pretty normal for me, so, oh well. Let's just get back there real quick. You didn't listen. I only fell 1.5 followers. That's nothing. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Especially for steeple. Like, so with a steeple, it's condensed difficulty, but you'll get back places really fast. I shouldn't go too fast though. I don't want to fall again. Although this is an easy ass steeple. Definitely not challenging, but hey, I'll take it. I mean, I still have to beat another challenging to unlock anything, like the ring and zone. Because steeples only count for half a tower point now. I don't know when that happened because I have not been playing for very long, but I do know that in the past when I played just a couple of times that a steeple counted for a full tower point. Maybe I should log in again and stop talking. Oh, I hate when it does that because I never realize where I am. Same, like basically the same exact jump. Technically it's a different jump, but yeah, I mess up that jump all the time while practicing. It's just a me being newer kind of thing. It's not exactly a choke point, it's just a skill set I haven't quite developed as much, which is like those head hitters. Not head hitters, but like when you have a ledge, you have to jump like wall under. So you have to like poke yourself out of the ledge before doing the jump. I don't know how to explain it, but anyone who has played Roblox for 5 minutes knows exactly what I'm talking about, so. Okay, welp. Maybe we don't do that. That was kind of funny. I went from being at floor 5 in like 5 minutes. Oh. I would do that head hitter in first person looking down, so I know how much ground is below me. Oh, so you can like, so that way if you fail, at least you can do the recovery better. I've been working on recoveries. Yeah. But it seems counterintuitive to look down because like everyone says like never look down when you're doing something that involves heights because you'll just get more nervous. And that's not even Etoh. Like everyone says that in Etoh. That's just real life experience. Like don't look down. But like here, like I see, realistically, I failed that. If I had just moved back, I could have landed here onto that right there, which would have been much better. Also, my hand is like literally shaking because why wouldn't it shake? You know, I have the worst nerve control in this game. I swear. I was doing on my last stream, Tower of Cold Hands. I got nervous just as I entered floor 3. And then the ground that you're standing on, so you can see. Oh yeah, that would make more sense. I just kind of tried to time it, you know? I swear I'm not that bad at ladder flicks. First person is just really intimidating, I guess. I'm also not used to the first person hitbox. Like, for instance, I'll be here, but I don't know exactly where my feet are, especially the fact that you can't look straight down. So, like, I'm still getting used to the hitbox. I guess I could do this, right? Maybe not first person, but do something like this. Yeah. It's impressive to me how mobile players can do all of that stuff with, okay, well, I just threw. It's impressive how mobile players can. So as I was saying, it's impressive how mobile players can do that. Like I don't know. I mean, I guess it's just what they're used to. But these, I swear, these aren't even the hardest floors. The hardest floor is like, it's probably this one, not the top one. I just get nervous really easily. It's funny, geometry, I don't get nerves. I just get nauseous. Like, I will just, if I have a really far attempt, I will have to take a break and throw up or something. Or just like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't get like the nerves, but I get nerves playing Etoh. Sorry if that's TMI, but yeah, I did just kind of come out of nowhere. Wait, can't I just like... it's not worth it. Plus, it's kind of cheap to use high jumps. Am I stupid or something? I swear mobile is not that hard. Okay, beat Acheron. Yep, there you go. Everyone's favorite tower on Eternal Towers of Hell, everything. Am I getting a phone call? No, never mind, that's an airplane. Did you play Flood Escape? Every once in a while when I was a little younger. Yeah, that's why I'm so impressed with Maple and how they've done what they've done. I'm assuming you know Maple because you're you're definitely more knowledgeable of the obby scene, but I mean, how many was it? It was at 12,400 and let me check their DM real quick. Is okay, Maple sent it. It's 12,000. Oh, sorry, not 12,000. 1,200. Sorry, said too many. 1,210 obbies on mobile recorded. And for record, the 10th spot is 181. They have 10 times the lowest top 10. And they're number one, of course. It's incredibly impressive. Most forgettable steeple? Sure, buddy. Masochism, honestly, yeah. They verified a few of my obbies. But like they've even beaten Tower of Thinning layers on mobile. I assume it's mobile, considering they're a mobile obvious. I haven't asked. If they show up, I will ask them to, no, this isn't last floor. If they show up, I will ask them if it was mobile, but I mean, regardless, it's still really impressive. But I've been on the last floor a few times. I keep choking. I don't think this is challenging, but gay, fair enough. I trust that you know yourself well enough to tell me that, sure. Yeah, well, they're both red. It's just this one's more beat red. That one's more screw you red. That wall hop was clean. That wraparound was not clean. Okay. Why is Bruce so good at Etoh? I'm not. I don't know if you just saw what just happened, but that was the like definition of screwing up. We went from floor 5 and just slowly descended. Floor 5 to 3 to 2 to 1. Should I just reset? Nah, I'm keeping this one attempt. You know, I am not ending this attempt until I beat it, or until my psychiatry appointment starts. Either or. The cons of sweaty hands. My hands aren't even sweaty. I'm just jittery right now. Okay, am I actually throwing right now? Do I need to like play a game of chess to calm down? I've been streaming for 40 minutes. How do you fall then? By screwing up. What's after this? Good tower. I don't know. I'll probably like find a few that I like. I'll make a post on YouTube and ask what's next. But my goal is definitely I want to get to remorseless first. That's my first goal. So wall hop is a necessary thing in obbies. Depends on the type of obby. I know there's a few towers out there that are really high up in the difficulty scene where it is required, but where I am, it's not quite necessary yet. But it was pretty cool for that save. What's funny is I have beaten this, and I have a clip of me like playing this, but it was in the practice mode, so it doesn't count. But I didn't do any of the practice things. I just went from the bottom, and I was just like, okay, wherever I fall, I'll go back. Oh boy. This is the wrong spot to fall. I'm yapping too much in an area where I can't recover. I forgot to line myself up before lining my cursor up. Kind of important. So we're throwing now. Got it. So I just draw a straight line and I look like towards the end and make sure like the top prong and bottom prong are lined up, and then I just walk forwards. That way I can also do jumps, because with the jumps you need to land with it perfectly aligned. And there's a jump up there. So that's how I do that jump, instead of just hobbling around. But apparently it just decided it stopped working. Pokey. Yeah, that's me. What am I doing? Tower of hand sweating. I read that message in my mind, but I forgot to read it out loud. If send you one part of my Lurvel, would you deco is moment deco? Would deco is moment deco? I'm gonna have to decipher that first before giving you a definite answer. So I'll get back to you on that. Thank you, air conditioning. Really cool. All right. I need to finish my Discord server. Just so I can have people to talk to in a more easy way instead of just doing it through DMs. Like, not have people to have a way to talk to people. That's what I meant to say. All right, here we go. We're actually on a floor that isn't blue now after all that falling. Ooh. At least I don't have to do that. So we're throwing. Got it. I mean, technically, if I truly beat this on the Etoh servers today, I will have beaten 2 new artists in a day. So that's pretty nice. Considering the last time I did that was like my first day of playing, which I beat Tower of Heck and then Steeple of Sunny Island Shenanigans as my hardest in a row. So I beat my first hard, and then my first difficults within the same day. Actually, within a couple hours of each other. And then I've just been stuck on difficult. I'm gonna crash out. Holy crap. That Loki jump scared me. Ooh. There we go. I think right now it's motivation, partially. I'm really demotivated from falling all that. That wall hop was sick though, you have to admit. Oh wow, we actually made it somewhere. Ah. All right, finally. Well, I guess not finally yet because I keep screwing this jump up as well. Oh yeah, that does make it way easier. Thank you, Mag. I don't know if you're still here. Let's check. You're not. Thank you for the tip, though. Oh boy, this one. Here. 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 Oh, you are still here. Okay, my thing only shows people who are active. I guess I don't know how the participants thing works on OBS, so I just assume that when it says that you're not there, that it doesn't. I assume it's based off of how frequently you're chatting or something. So That's confusing, but good to know. Thank you for the tip. That actually really helped with that jump. I was struggling with that one as well. Okay. I think we're locked in again. I'm gonna take this one really carefully because I don't want to fall here. Because, please. What did I just say? Please don't let me fall. Made it. Didn't panic at all. Nope, not at all. First person does make it so much easier. Like, I will just out of habit go into first person just because it does make it easier. But when I think about going into first person mode, I just like audibly or like physically have a reaction to just the thought of not being able to see my character. Also the fact that when you do this, like, you're kind of over your shoulder, and every game seems to have like the obby games I'm used to have like the camera thing. Like a lot of tiered obbies use like a improved camera plugin or something, and so I'm used to that, and so I'm still getting used to the default camera for obbies. Unless I'm just stupid and it's a coping mechanism that I'm just like, yeah, actually the issue is with the camera, not my gameplay. I should have gone first person there, but we survived. I feel like I'm also doing that jump in the most risky way possible, but hey, survive. That was dangerous. Okay. But hey, floor 5. Lock and pokey. Oh, regained. How are you doing? How's Infinite Void treating you? Have you dropped it yet, or are you still playing it? Oh, I thought I was on the truss. Okay. That was really risky. It's been a hot minute since I played obbies, so I haven't dropped it, but I've been in limbo. This would be massively embarrassing. Yep. The second I saw it going to the right, I tried to align. I overcompensated. Hey, at least I landed here. All right. Time to do it all over again. You can stop moving, you know? Yeah, like every time you stop moving, you like your character does like that weird crawl thing where they start like climbing it, and it freaks me out. Like I guess it's the new player concept of like the second it does this, like if you stop moving, you're dead. It's not true, but it feels like it. So every time I'm doing this and I see that, like, see, I stop moving and it does that, I feel like I have to compensate for it. Does that make any sense? That's only if you're not in the center of it. Yeah, I know. Like, I usually do this. But I feel like I got a little cocky with that one. I was like, okay, I just beat it. And then I didn't beat it. But it's fine. We'll be back there in 30 minutes. It's funny. I beat my current hardest in like 10 minutes. Just like, huh? What am I doing? What is this? Okay. Something of a genius myself. I think also where I was, if I just stopped moving on the tightrope and just jumped to the platform, I also would have made it to the platform. No restart. One attempt. We're just... I don't care what the timer says. I don't care how embarrassing it is. If it says an hour and a half, I'm beating it. And then I'll probably rebeat it later for a shorter time. Wait, so what's like an actually good first challenging? I mean, this is good, but it's definitely not a challenging. This is definitely just... That's the W mindset. I mean, it is, but you can't get too cocky, right? Oh. I remember at some point I had the verifier TOSF give me some tips on how to get better. Tips like do Adderall or like what kind of... It's a very vague sentence. Any challenging in Ring 1 is fine to be. Really? I mean, yeah, they all seem fine, but I just did that the wrong way. Well, I mean, I didn't do it the wrong way. I just did it the way I didn't practice. Or the way that usually kills me when I practice it. Slovenia. Okay. The world's smallest violin. I feel like this side's like low-key just easier, even though it's not. Placebo. It's so nerve-wracking. Getting... Oh my goodness. Oh. It is a weird jump doing that. Okay, here we go. Lock in. Well, there goes my one attempt. Oh, I have to do all the buttons again. Oh well. I really just fell on the outside. That's unironically like one of the easiest sections of gameplay. Yeah, Brandon, I'm kind of throwing. I threw on the last tightrope as well. I got cocky and nervous at the same time. Bad combination. But I don't have to be nervous anymore because it's like this is a new run. I've never seen floor 5 in this run, right? Yeah, but this is like mid difficult in my opinion at the very highest. Then again, I also can beat mid difficults with just a little practice, and this one has taken me a little more than a little practice because I keep throwing, even though I beat it already in the practice. So I just got to do that again. So I just got to remember every single exact movement that I did. Yeah, just it's like recording a macro. Just got to replay that. So let's just do that really quickly. Let me turn on my fucking Z-bot. That was part of the macro. Yeah, it's to divert suspicion. So was that. I actually might be really stupid. It's very possible. I have been streaming for an hour, and I think more than half of it was spent on blue. Hello, Etoh Noob. You're here to show me up? Let's see who this is. Yes, he is here to show me up. Cool. Bro fell. Oh no, bro's just playing it cautious. Cautious in this game? Never. Don't know what that sound is, but it's outside. Why did I stay in first person mode there? Yeah, my hardest are probably going to be windy landscape and this. I don't know. Windy landscape was my first demon, and now I've beaten it. I don't even remember how many times. I actually have to pull up my spreadsheet. Is someone at my front door? I might need to go check that. Give me a sec. Yes, someone was at my front door. They were spreading the word of God, but God tells me to play Etoh, so back to this, I guess. They were just Jehovah's Witnesses. I don't know how so many people witness Jehovah, but hey, who am I to judge or question? Oh, that's you at my front door? Damn, I didn't know you were Christmas. But at least I'm better than W Pop-Off at Etoh for now. Unless he's beaten anything harder than Toast yet. Oh, I don't know his Roblox name, so. I don't know why people use the regular default cursor. This one's a lot better because you have the prongs on the top and bottom when you're in shift lock. So you can align it to make a straight line, unless I'm doing it wrong, which, based off of my performance, is very possible. Just gonna. Alright. And now I don't fall. And now I don't fall. Because if I fall, that happens. If I fall, I will have fallen. My mouse is in a really weird position right now. Alright. Right, full screen. There we go. There's a little bit of coyote time in this game, right? I think so. Well, I don't know if was it intentional. That's what determines whether or not it was coyote time. Why did I just do it that way? I just really rushed that jump. Oh boy, I'm going backwards. I think I probably could have made it if I was better off just attempting it instead of running backwards. I don't know what I was thinking there. Ish. Oh, why does that name ring a bell? Yes, coyote time is a thing. It figures because I've done it before. So I don't know why I asked because I've definitely done it. It's essentially if you want to do 12 studs. I don't want to, but it's like a classic born to shit, forced to wipe situation. It's like born to jump, forced to do 12 studs. Let's keep that in context, please. Boom. We locked in. Alright, I just beat the tower. The steeple. Trust. Trust, yeah. Good. Wow, first try. That's like a good omen or something, I guess. I don't know. It's the first time I've seen this color in like a solid 20 minutes. Other than looking up. Okay. This is where I fell last time. I somehow did not fall. Oh, my tooth just decided, screw you. All right. Time to throw again. No, that's a lie. We're not throwing again. We're beating it, maybe. I think I somehow missed every single net. Like every single thing I could have landed on. I fully just droppered that. I fully just did a dropper. I should actually start playing baseball because apparently I'm really good at throwing. Holy crap. Back to the fucking blue. Crazy how I was so much better in the practice than I was doing this. I beat it within like very fast. And now I'm beating it very, very slow. Definitely not challenging still, but my experience is inclining me to say that I either suck or I suck even more. Let's find out. Is it I really suck or I really it's that one. It's the second. It's the latter. Boom. Perfect. Probably should have done that the long ways, but hey, I survived. Can't say that about the rest of my attempts. Seems like we're at least making it back up consistently again, unlike the last attempt before I fell on the outside. All right, tight ropes. I've practiced falling on that. Literally, I practiced saving myself on that, and I just decided not to. Yeah, I know. I know I gotta finish it. I just needed to take a moment to check my DMs. I might actually go to the practice area and do some practice again. If I fall outside, I'll go to the practice area, but I don't want to end the run unnecessarily. I accidentally just pressed shift lock. I mean caps lock. James, what's your current hardest tower? It's like Canada, right? TOBK. Yeah, I know what that is. Yep. Actually might. Hold on. TOBK. Sounds familiar. I've definitely heard of it. Tower of Blessed Kids, obviously. Tower of Bootleg Kidneys. TOHH? Oh. I do know that one sometimes. Bloodthirsty Kid. Damn it, I knew that one. What was I thinking by doing that? I was just like, yeah, let's just jump to the platform when it's not there. I'm gonna eat 17 goldfish. And no, I'm not talking about the crackers. Let me grab COIV more again. Yes, you are. You feel like obbying is my calling? Yeah, now that you don't have Oblivion holding you back. Oblivion was something? Yeah. By definition, it was something. I mean, there's gonna be more or something, but I'm not like going full into it. Sure, buddy. Oh, that's pretty good. There are gonna be some more extremes. You should beat DK by me. So it's good. Trust. You should also beat Vivid Void, also by me, which is apparently harder than Aftermath, and it was meant to be an insane demon. It was meant to be borderline insane demon. It should get rated. Thanks. About damn time we got back here. Okay, about damn time we got back here. Okay, about damn time we got back here. I'm not even saying it anymore. My brain is throwing right now. It's telling me I can't do it. Finally. Hi, PG. How you doing? It has been a while since I've been back here. And I almost fell immediately. That was really... Oh, that's really cool. This is the farthest I've been in 30 minutes. You're kidding me. I swear I didn't fall, but I did fall, so. Oh shoot, I have to do this jump again? Cool, alright. Barely even a setback. Frustrating. I've been up here like 3 times in the past 2 minutes or something. All right. Nope. There we go. Nope. No, it was not. There we go. That was not where we go. I swear I'm better than this. Fuck off. I didn't. I was right there. How did I even do that? I wasn't even over. It's like I intentionally moved in the wrong direction. I can't do this right now. I've literally already beaten this. You're kidding me. I'm so tempted to go in the practice area, but I know the second I go into the practice area, I'm gonna end up just beating it or something. Oh, right. Can't recover from here. That's just some secret wall hop or something I don't fucking know about. I need practice. I hate to leave it like that, but I need to. My first attempt from 0 in here, and I had beaten it. And then I play it for 2 hours straight, and I can't. Oh, cool. Apparently I didn't get the fact that I wanted to go into it when I went into the portal. I've even done this for like 5 times in a row because I was like, I don't want to fail at the 5th floor, and then I just keep failing at the 5th floor. What? Huh? Oh, I wasn't zoomed in all the way. Okay, so here. don't know how to do that consistently. If anyone knows how, I don't know, just beam it into my brain, please. So you kind of have to jump there. So I'm going too fast. Okay. We can do that. Okay, sure. Yo, Mac, if you're still there, what's your method of dealing with like nerve control? Because my nerve control is that I don't control it. And if you're not still there, beam the information into my brain. Oh, that's right. Since I left, I now have to get all the buttons again. Not that big of an issue, though. Wait. What the hell? Woo. Damn. think I'm just too afraid to go out far enough. I need to just learn to commit or fall. Because if I just keep not committing, eventually I'm gonna fall from some other thing, like getting flung. You're fucking kidding me. Damn, that felt like that was the one. Is there a way back in? Please. Please tell me there's a way back in. Nope. Gotta kill myself. I can't say that on YouTube. Oops, my bad. That was a save. I think I could do that, but I don't know if it's worth the time. It definitely is worth the time if I was consistent enough to do that, but meh. Murder. Yippee! Boy, isn't this tower just so fun? It is, but I'm frustrated right now, so just let me sulk. Bruh. All right. Damn it again. I've done that like how many times in a row now? A million? Million and one? God. I don't care. I don't care. I do care, actually. I care very much. Gosh darn. Yeah, I got 5 Robux for that. Cool. Oh boy. All right, 2 hours of this. Wonderful. I was already mostly off the block. I don't even know how I missed that. Hallelujah. It has been so long since I got here. I think it's been almost an hour. And by almost an hour, I mean like 30 to 45 minutes, but same thing. Hey. Okay, yeah, that was a rush. I rushed that. I'm going down here because I'm not risking it. Huh. You're kidding me. That was like an actual like moan of like sadness or something. Like I genuinely got sad when I fell. At least I got back to floor 5 after 45 minutes. Again, though, I was like 3 jumps away from beating it. That was the biggest waste of a wall hop ever. Damn. Damn. That's just really nice. Love that. Okay. One more. Yeah. One more floor 5 attempt. How many sets high is this? I know it's not right to do this, but 15. Can't do that. I can't. I can? Maybe? I don't know. This is just too much. Maybe I actually just do need a break from this. Crap, wait, now I'm gonna have to do the buttons again. Shit. Got stuck on that blue button for a while last time I reset to practice. And I didn't even reset to practice this time, I just reset for a fresh start. Which is stupid, because this tower has buttons. That was really fast, considering last time. I didn't even look down. I don't know why I didn't do that. First try? I look-y think I just need to take a break. I think that's my main issue right now. I'm getting into my head. Which is why I'm gonna keep playing. Right, I have to do the buttons again. I'm just a fucking idiot. Holy crap, I'm so stupid. Can't do jack shit. Yeah, I'm done streaming. Can't do this right now. Bye.